prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions.
The following contest
this is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
and at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcome. I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Remember, this match is under tornado. Tag team rules, a 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
The Usos following the footsteps of many. The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
It would be a very proud moment for the Anwani family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of elite specimens come from the Anwani blood.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Man, what an uppercut.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing, too.
And slides back into the ring.
Uppercut connects.
Reverse STO.
The early quick cover, title on the line. Keeps his team in this one.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. The Usos and the New Day had such a back-and-forth competition with him.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Stomp to the gut. Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-os and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. They felt the full force of impact. Even if the challenger recovers, their arm and leg strength can be gone in this match. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
And he turned it around. Float over into a DDT.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He'll make his way to the ring. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious power
On the top. Uh-oh. Flashback. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bang!
Soaring.
Diving forearm smash. Boom! Elbow drop. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
From the top. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Lands the haymaker.
Set him up for the challenger is getting torn into.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Ooh. Well-executed suplex. And heading up top.
Ooh, man.
From the top.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike. And he's looking for it again. Heading to the top. Headed back into the ring.
Big E.
From the top.
Big E to the outside. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. The champ goes for the cover. There's the pin for the championship. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Woods finds an opening. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Springboard off. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? And he now slides back into the ring.
Took him out the knee. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. From the top. Top down.
Jay might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
And he has an answer for Big E. Usos under the ropes and into the ring.
It's still, this could be it. Could be game over for the Usos. Snap power slam. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Nice drop kick. Springboard, but nobody home.
Laid out with a power slam. Pin attempt by the champion. Just escapes defeat.
Propped up in the corner.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, right to the gut. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell. And Jey Uso sent outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
Oh! And Big E could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
with authority! The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team title. Uso, a steel chair, something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh my God, steel chair!
Nicely done. Boom!
And Big E continues to find a way to forge an attack.
It'll be an arduous task for Jay to recover after tonight's battle.
He gets back into the ring. And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Xavier Woods up the turnbuckles.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to soaring.
Missile drop kick. And Jimmy takes on even more damage.
Well, Xavier knows he can't afford to back off.
Here we go for the championship.
He might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Shoulders up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Get this back into the ring now. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
These four men looking to destroy one another in the name of being called Tag Team Champion.
Bodies radiating in pain. Both these teams must be exhausted.
Rocket kick.
Shaking power slam.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
The champ with the pin.
Kick out of the title fight continues.
That's just pure instinct at this point. That's what he did, and the New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
Gets lifted into position.
Sit out powerbomb.
And the core taking on some damage. Geez, you might break a neck that way.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Double leg drop.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh! And you guys, I see blood coming from Big E's face.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Counters to gain the advantage.
These two have learned each other so well. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Here he comes, sliding back.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
DDT.
Attack to his core, maybe seeing an opening.
Look at this.
Steel chair to the temple.
Caught with the elbow. Boom. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Up for a cover to be crowned champion.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, God.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That heart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you...
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match, for the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. The one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
Uh-oh, the forearm gonna cut.
Feet to the rope, and the hold must be released. That could have ended very badly. Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in the...
Brace for this impact!
Like a guillotine.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of... Taking flight! Diving body splash!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match. Oh, good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a 3-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi...
About a rolling pin, watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Gosh.
Caught square by the haymaker.
And Bayley never saw that coming. Kick to the abdomen. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Dueling reversals.
Smash! And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley...
Look out! Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Using the ropes. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
But Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. That's right, Naomi. Keep bringing the glow. Don't do it.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
And you read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held. Yet for some reason, Bayley still finds herself overlooked.
God, did we just see a poo fly out?
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Bayley turns it around.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Sending her up on the top rope. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Slide up to the floor, what a splash.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Sky high. Boom. Catches the kick.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Bayley's got her hook. Oh, nice suplex.
Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup. The champion refusing to allow that to happen.
Naomi out of harm's way.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Perfect execution by the champion.
Bayley retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women.
Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match.
The champ with the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Tried for it early.
Oh, a flying forearm smash. Tossed by the neck. Here's Bayley landing hard on the outside.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring. A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion here in WWE. So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi the WWE Universe or Bayley is used to.
And Naomi says that after taking time off, she's better physically and mentally than she's ever been in her career. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
demonstration of power.
Trying to show how fast she wants to stay in this match.
Good night. What a stunner.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression.
No, and completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it. Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ooh. What a shot. That was full fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Now the competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
My goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. A bone-rattling knee. Piercing the sternum.
Ascending to the top rope.
Bayley from the top. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Setting her up here.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry. Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
Not a position you want to...
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Goes into the corner.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. She countered that into her own offense.
Separate.
Shoulders are down. To retain. She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Naomi put a stop to that.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Naomi did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi!
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.